We are in Arles, and it is market day. And the market has a different look here from elsewhere we've been. I think a lot more local produce. There's some sapi, some wild mushrooms, lettuce. You see Froggy's shadow. This is meringue. A whole pile of it. Of course, every imaginable form of olive, as well as the various tapenades made from that. Lots of good roasted chickens with their fat dripping down on the potatoes at the bottom, find their way to the shells. A few spices, various curries, cumin, sesame. Yeah, in terms of a bustling market, this is one of the best we've seen. Much better prices than the other markets and a different set of vendors. So for a selection of mushrooms. Hard at work at the butcher shop grinding the meat as we speak. Of course, we got a sweet tooth. Got things for you here as well. Overwhelming mountain of garlic.
Super. God, it's gorgeous. Look at this.
This is the first market that's really been overwhelming to us. Just so many African influences, and you'll see an awful lot of Muslim influences as well. This is the clothing part of the market, or you can stop and get yourself a coffee at a cafe. But the prices are better here, the produce looks better, everything looks delicious in the market. Overwhelming. Stopping for a bit of a coffee pick-me-up. There you see a group of men all having their pasties. Meanwhile, you can just take in the street scene from here. And lots to see. Vendors at work, very animated, very diverse. This little couple over here. Scrape the olives in the sunlight. Fresh herbs at this place, as well as a squash that is unique to Provence.
Oh, oui. Merci, au revoir.
Remember side of the market, very colorful. Flowers. Also have live chickens. And pretty French women. One of the problems of a market, if it's in fact a problem, is that you rarely look up. And then comes 12:30, all the vendors pack up and leave and are instantly gone, and the streetscape is transformed in a moment. Ladies looking at makeup mirrors. Very cool. Or then sometimes you can find two couples wanting to meet each other. Just getting to know each other. Now we're starting to walk through the old town of Arles. Hey, how about these guys? Seen them before, I bet. And here we are at the Rhone River. Makes a rather large bend. The village of Arles. Arles is a town. It's a little on the seedy side, but you could tell one time had an awful lot of charm. It was bombed quite heavily by the United States during World War II, and a lot of the damage is still evident. Here we are walking down the cobblestones, and what ho! Methinks I see a Colosseum. The stone here is the whitest that we've seen on any of the Roman ruins. A charming overall setting. Sandy and I are staying outside at the major attractions today, but you get a pretty good view from the street side. And this is the theater. And it does look like some of the other theaters we've seen, but there's no stage backdrop on this one. Well, here we are for le déjeuner. And as usual, we start off with a little rosé. Sandy's finally found her entrecôte avec frites. We'll be having those today. Me, I'll be concentrating on the penne et le rosé. And this is the Place de la Forum, which is a very cool square with all kinds of good-looking eateries on it. Fortunately, we didn't find this until after lunch. Happens right after a market.